Yeah, I know you've played this one before.
Okay.
And this is kind of one of my favorites that I have in the vault. Again, Steve Arajo, 2 dudes,
1 bass.
with my buddy Alex Bailey, killer drummer, bassist. Oh, that was that.
And the
that's
plug.
all right. Yeah. So you don't know what's coming out,
I don't.
and we're gonna plug it in. We're gonna have some fun and play it.
It's almost like Christmas in these whatever month.
Yes, and I think you have checked this one out before. This is the 1990 Ken Smith.
I don't know if I've played this one yet.
Really? Even better. Even better. So this is a bone stock 1990 Ken Smith BT5. Yeah.
This is history.
And this is a very special one that was owned by my dear friend Bill Bishke. And he passed away, and his widow, basically, I'm the caregiver of it, which is just beautiful. Here, we're going to move Coco out of here. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah.
Over there. Go.
You even have the serial number.
So, yes, serial number's there. There's all kinds of, it's fantastic. Master volume, panning, bass, and treble, and bypass. So, yeah, so we can plug it in. I know we're going to get some snappy crackles, but that's okay. There we go.
That means it works.
Yeah, that means it works.
This was like the perfect recording.
Yes. Yeah. Ray Freddie Washington, right? I've used those quite a bit. I mean, a ton of people. And then that, yeah. And that's flat, right? You got a flat. Yep. Yeah. Boost up the. That's treble. Yep.
And all that sound.
There you go.
Oh. I used to practice to the Dennis Chambers instructional video when I was a kid. I was that guy. So
was that Gary Granger?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yes. So anything that I would watch on drums when it was too late to practice drums, I would practice.
Yeah.
Same thing with bass. And I don't know why I can't recall any of the pieces with John Schofield. And,
oh, dude. Yeah. I think it's an F. Yeah, yeah.
I just remember that.
Yeah, yeah. It did it in general. Yeah. But dude, that rhythm section of Granger and Chambers, Pick Hits Live. Pick Hits Live. I have the transcriptions for all those somewhere.
I might need those.
I have them.
Yeah.
Heaven Hill, Blue Matter.
Did they do trim on that one?
Yes.
They did do trim.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man. And then just that early Patitucci. Even because I know Hadrian Verrode is playing it.
Yes.
My buddy Evan Marion was playing him too.
Okay.
And there's just something about it.
Yeah.
That it's just.
It's a combo where I think too is where the pickups are placed. Ken Smith put the pickups very much like back here as opposed to, this is really close to the bridge. This is, I don't think this is where P-bass land is. I think it's a little closer to the bridge. So I think that's what brings it up. And this, quilted maple top, ebony, Macassar ebony fretboard.
Which was a favorite of Ken's.
Yes.
He did a lot of them back then.
And then this is the version with the giant headstock that a lot of people love and is kind of sought after,
Oh, it is.
The brass nut. 5 on the back. You've got the quilted, I think it's mahogany, sandwiched in mahogany.
Yep.
Then the maple, all the way through.
Yeah.
5 piece. I haven't done anything to it.
You don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's fantastic. And the low B is killer, man. Yeah. I don't play this one enough. Listen to that. Yeah.
A low B is still going.
Yeah.
It is still, yeah, this 35?
No, 34.
34.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yep, 34-inch.
Wow.
Get yourself one of these,
You got,
by the way.
you got to. If you want to know your bass.
You want to know your basses. It's like you get that low, pillowy, but then you get that little crisp high end.
You can hear it too.
Oh man, low C.
And you know what? There was such a distinct sound that I don't think any other company has gotten.
No.
Because I know MTD kind of went in that direction. Obviously, I would take this bass and just everything that Ken Smith did as a continuation of the Music Man sound. But he got something that's like totally his.
Yeah, and the humbuckers, the humbuckers make it a thing. They're not single coils. You can't tap them. I think in later years you could coil tap, but this straight up humbuckers,
I couldn't help it.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
This is a beautiful.
It's beautiful, right? It's great. Yeah, and then the volute here, that tilt back. I mean, it's just the little things, the recessed.
I always remember that. I had a buddy when I was in high school that had one.
Yeah.
And I was playing at actually, his name is Julian Vaughn. He's a really big smooth jazz. He basically took the mantle from Wayman Tisdale.
Oh,
so Wayman Tisdale had his sound, and within like the smooth jazz bass, solo bass, Julian Vaughn has kind of like commanded that market. But when we were younger, he had a 6-string Ken Smith at his dad's church. And every time I played there, he would let me play it.
Like, please, let me just play it. Yeah.
I'll never, because I felt like a real bass player.
Yeah,
like, right now, I play the bass, right? But I remember the first time he gave it to me, like, dude, I don't know what to do. Something's wrong with your bass. He's like, just start doing it. I was like, oh.
And back in the day, I had an original Ken Smith. I don't know what happened to it. The strap. Oh, remember the strap?
Yeah.
The sheepskins. I don't know what happened to it, man.
That was a whole thing. In the church, that was the whole thing.
Yeah, you actually had it.
You had the bass, you had the strap, you had the SWR amp, and you had to wear a suit with gaiters.
The Goliath 410 and the SM 400.
And absolutely.
That was it. That was the tongue, man. Yeah, and this through it. Yeah, so like I said, 1990 Ken Smith BT5.
And there's something about instruments that were created to last.
Yeah.
And this feels like something that was created.
Yeah,
I got a chance to meet Ken.
Okay.
And just someone who you could tell was very serious about the instruments that he made.
That's it. Well, not just that. This is 1990.
Yep.
He's doing his own brass nut.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing his own bridge, a 5-string bridge. Now, I think this is 18 and a half string spacing.
Okay.
No one in 1990 was like, you didn't have Hip Shot. You didn't have, I don't think Hip Shot was making a 5. Like, no, that's his own, his own machine bridge. I'm not sure where he got the tooling or whatever, but he always used his own stuff. His own pickups, which might be Kent Armstrong. I forget who was winding them for him back then, but somebody, or he was. I don't. But they're his. I mean, everything in this on this bass, even the tuners might be said. They say Smith. Maybe they were made by Grove or something, but
possibly
everything was Ken Smith.
Yeah,
hands down. And who was making a thin-bodied neck through?
Right.
Real, and I think somebody that contributed to this was Anthony Jackson.
I was just about
to
say.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah,
I had a lot to do with it.
In that,
you guys, see, like, this is like very thin.
Yeah,
this is
But that extended range thing, because
Ken made the first 6-string.
I think
Did
so.
he make it?
Either him or somebody like who's a Carl Thompson. Those guys.
Yeah,
that whole New York crew, right? Yeah, did that, and then on one of my favorite records, which I always look at, Shad Khan Nadib's. So that is Mr. Anthony Jackson on these tunes, playing a 4-string, playing a 4-string P bass
Tell you what we used to do when I was a kid. We would actually open this up
and read the liner notes. Yeah. So there's a whole story about this record and him recording the bass lines for Move Me No Mountain, Clouds. They recorded, and then so they recorded his part. He was playing a 4-string P bass tuned down to open C. So everything was, I think, what would be C, F, B flat, E flat, right? Fourths, I think. So that big open note that you hear, it's just killer. Anyways, or B, maybe it was low B or low C. I forget. He recorded, and they've had a few days where they were going to get other people in. He said, "Can I take a tape and just listen to the songs so I can redo my part?" And then he came in, and those parts, Move Me No Mountain and Clouds, are the two that changed my life. Yeah. Those two songs, and the way that he just boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Anyways,
I tell you what.
So yeah, I keep this very close, near and dear to me, right there in on my recording desk. This and Victor Bailey's Bottoms Up. Those are my two.
You had Anthony, of course.
You had Mark
Aaron Bullock.
Mark on here. Yeah.
Steve Ferroni. Now, for people who don't know, Sissy Houston, and Whitney Houston did background vocals. Just let that sink.
Yeah.
Right.
This is a record to really listen to
on the weeks.
Yeah.
Don Grolick, I did not know that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put. We got to leak out way too.
Anyways, so that's one of the first production extended range basses, 5-string extended range. Yeah,
man, I appreciate you letting me play.
Of course, man.
Incredible.
I love it. Yeah, it's a little. I don't play it that often.
It should have.
It should have a little funk to it. Might be a little out of tune, but it stays in tune.
It's a Ken Smith.
It's a Ken Smith, man.
Oh man.
Yeah,
that's beautiful.
So yeah.
Wow.
Pretty rad, huh? That is history. That is a piece of history.
Yeah, for sure.
And
I think that's really sweet, man. The situation in which you are now.
I'm the caretaker.
Caretaker. I love that, man.
And I like to show it and have my friends, play it, and it's definitely for us being bass players and coming up at a time when there was so much change. This was definitely one of the basses that changed everything. There was Ken Smith, Mike Tobias. You've got the Federa guy, Carl Thompson. Probably forgetting some. Stuart Spector.
Yeah.
Ned Steinberger. Like all those guys, and that was all like New York, and they all came out of there. Yeah, they came out of that Woodstock and that area. Anyways, a 1990 Ken Smith BT5.
This bass is 35 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
Still going strong.
And
I might play it this weekend.
Please do.
Yeah, I might play it.
Take a video.
Show
us all how to play bass.
Oh man, no. I'm a bass owner. So anyways, guys, check it out, man. Yep. Wow. It is very cool. So yeah, man. So that's Two Dudes, One Bass, the Ken Smith 1990 BT5, and Alex Bailey. My buddy, Alex Bailey. Check him out. All his socials. We'll have it all linked. But play us out a little bit, man. Play us out. Thank you. Yeah. Play us out a little bit.
Perfect.
I want to hear it.
Oh, man.
There we go. There we go. That's awesome, man. Cool.